welcome to another edition of the African Descent Summit. African Descent Summit press conference. I welcome you all, members of the state. We are here to give you the best of another edition of the summit, the African Descent Ontario, which you can call ADSON, in partnership with the Toronto African Alumni Association. I'm pleased to invite you with the theme Recognition, Justice, and Government. So to go into, I have different panelists here, amazing, all the way from Africa, just to come and recognize and give justice and government when it comes to African. So the question will be, what is this African Descent Summit?
Thank you very much. So we're going to start with introducing ourselves. So my name is Tendai Florence Taurai. I'm the Secretary General of African Descent Ontario. But I guess the question in everybody's mind is, who is African Descent Ontario? So African Descent Ontario is a not-for-profit organization. We came together because of struggles that have been hampering the people of Africa. And this year, the UN decided that this year would be a year for the people of Africa, for the African descent. So we came about with African Descent Ontario because of situations like that. So for this year, we have, our summit is going to be there on the 22nd of July, as you know. It's starting today, going from today, tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow. So I'm going to start introducing everybody first, and then we'll talk about the summit. So on my right, we have, so as African Descent Ontario this year, we have partnered with UFTTA, which is the Toronto University of African Alumni Association. So we have a representative from the UFTTA, and she's on my right. Her name is Kathy. She's going to introduce herself, and then I will introduce everybody else. Thank you.
Hello everyone, thank you for coming today. My name is Catherine Batte, and I'm the Senior Volunteer Coordinator of African Alumni Association, University of Toronto, and I'm so happy and glad to be partnering with African Descent this year. And I guess tomorrow is going to be such an amazing day. We have so many keynote speakers that will be speaking about the summit that will be held at Massey College at the University of Toronto. And thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you very much, Kathy. So for all this to be possible, there's an executive director. In every family, there's a head. And in our organization, there's a head. We call her ED. So I'm going to pass the mic over to our executive director, Agnes Birunji.
Thank you very much, everyone, and welcome to our international delegates. If you're coming overseas, can you kindly please raise your hand? Thank you. You're all welcome. I know you had struggles at the airport. There's a lot of restrictions with immigration, but finally you made it here to the annual African Descent Summit. Besides me, we have our artists. I know they will introduce themselves. But my name is Hope Birunji, Executive Director. I'm so excited and happy to see you. Thank you.
Zake anasinga yanakutwala wanyira nnyo nawe abasajja obalwanya. Hello everyone, my name is Chris Kawesi, an artist from Uganda. I'm here to perform at the African Descent Summit. That will be tomorrow at the Toronto Pavilion. I'll be waiting to see you guys.
Thank you.
Please stand up in big number.
Maybe you can use that one.
That's okay, you can use that one.
Banag. Hello. Balamusizzaako nze Mugabu Namasaka mukama waffe yeebazibwe ba mikwano. Ndi musanyufu nnyo okuba mu Canada Toronto era nga bategeeza olunaku olw'enkya kugenda kuba muliro bannange mbalinze. Ndi musanyufu nnyo era mbasaba mujje bulungi, mujje mutuwagire tubako omuziki gwaffe mugumanyi ate ng'ebiva e Uganda biba bika. So bannaye tubalinze nnyo neeyanze nnyo okuteteeza.
Thank you, everyone. Her name is Chosen Becky. That's the stage name. And her real name is Rebecca Ukiriza. In brief, she was saying she's so happy and excited to see you tomorrow. She's an artist all the way from Uganda. As you know, we do diversity, so we have artists from different countries. And that's Chosen Becky. Thank you.
Hello, my people. My name is Rockboy. I'm an artist from Uganda, but based in Toronto. I'm here for the cause of being an African in the diaspora, and I can't wait to see you all tomorrow.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mercy Itoha Osayi. I am the president and founder, Women of Dignity International, WODI. We're right here in Canada as an organization that's registered for a global standardization of women empowerment. And it's our pleasure to be a part of this pride and beautiful initiative. We're partnering with African descent to bring out the factors that has to do with women going into leadership. And we know as Black women, we can achieve it anywhere in the world. And if you're a woman, you are attending the summit, I tell you, you are the fantastic summit to create impressions that lives longer and laster. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hi everyone, my name is Judith Lavidia, originally from Uganda, now based in Ottawa, in Canada. It's a pleasure to see our people right from Uganda. You're so much welcome to this beautiful country. Welcome so much, and I want to appreciate the ED and all the partners and the organizers for giving us this opportunity to come here together and celebrate our ancestry as Africans of African descent. And of course, a very wonderful artist from Uganda. Of course, for us, your best here, Ray and me are here. And Chris and Chosen Becky, it is a pleasure to have you. And I think it is one of the most rare opportunities for me, especially I left Uganda without meeting Chosen Becky up close. But she's my fan and I'm her fan, so it's gonna be a blast tomorrow. God bless you so much.
Well, thank you so much. Give them a round of applause, please. There's a lot of diversity when you look through from what the panelists are saying. Our sister, thank you for coming. That shows that we are recognizing, we are showing justice and evolving, most especially when it comes to women. So let's go into the discussion. So I think anyone from the ADSO, that is African Descent or Caribbean, we want you to just give us a little bit of gist about what we expect. What does the summit entail? What should people expect tomorrow in terms of the different activities?
Thank you, Tony. And once again, I welcome everybody. We did get time to introduce at least everyone because I see we are not very many. Maybe after here we'll have the chance to the audience to just say something. We know who is here and where they're coming from. Annual African Descent Summit, this is the second of the kind. Last year we had here and it was a blast. What you expect to see this year is more than last year. We have lots of keynote speakers from different countries. As you know that our theme is recognition, justice, and involvement. We're looking at the things, the inspirations of people of African descent in this country, Canada. There's a lot people of African descent have done that is not recognized. To the newcomers, there's a lot you need to learn from other people. How did they come to this country? When they came, what are the challenges they've faced? And how have they navigated through the system to be where they are? You've just heard we have the president of Wadi. She's a very powerful woman. She has done a lot in this country. How did she make it? So there's a lot. We have professors who will be on board. So from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., we'll be at Master College. Some of you are sleeping there for the international delegates. We'll be joined by other people from within. And that's why we shall have our keynote speakers. They'll be sharing their experiences. They'll be discussing issues of the international ticket of people of African descent, why this was brought about. Then after 3 p.m., we'll be right here in the other main auditorium, not in this room, it's already set up, where we shall have performances of different artists. They'll be showcasing what they have. We have Nigeria, we have a Nigerian artist, we have Ugandan, we have Jamaican, we have Joseph Becky and Chris Evans. Our artists all the way from Uganda, and the band that is going to be, I don't know how to call it, the live band is a Caribbean. So we have a Caribbean band playing for a Ugandan artist. That's all innovation. So we want to showcase what we're able to do. There's so many things you should expect tomorrow. So from 5 to 1 a.m., we'll be right there. And then they'll have exhibitions from different vendors. So just come and enjoy and see what's going to take place here. Thank you.
From the perspective of the artist, I will ask directly to the artist. We understand that you had an early travel to come to Canada, and it's also your first time. Welcome to Toronto, as you said. First of all, you earlier coming noted that you wanted to do some live performance practices with the band, and can you tell us how prepared you are for the live performance tomorrow?
Yes, I'm very delighted to have come to Canada for the very first time. And this time around, we are cooperating with a Caribbean band. We started rehearsals right from, I think, Wednesday. So I've been preparing. They already practiced the songs. So what we did was actually to go through what they did before. So there's nothing so much to concentrate so much because it's a professional band already here. So I'm glad to inform you that this is the best band I've met. You're going to receive the very best. We are doing it live. We're going to sing live, no CDs. Expect what you hear on CD being performed live by us. So I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Chosen Becky is also ready for you. Even right here after this press conference, we're going back to do the final touches here so that we give you the exact thing you want to see. So please, I urge you kindly to turn up in big numbers. Come with a friend.
Yeah. So we also have the legendary artist. Originally from Uganda, and she's seated right next to us here. Well, Judith Babiri, what should we expect? Is this some sort of a new comeback that you'll show us with a live performance as well with the band?
That's great, really. I don't know how to go about that, but I'll try my best to say something about that. Though, may not be really live performance, but it's going to be awesome and amazing as always. Because of the time frame that we didn't have to practice all of us as a team, so we say we showcase this time our artists from Uganda. So for us that are based here, we're gonna do CDs, but we're gonna try to put a balance between the CD and the live performances. But on top of the agenda, I just want to remind you that this country is a country that appreciates our melanin. This is a country that appreciates the color of our skin. This is a country that opened up the doors to our forefathers, our ancestors, as they fled from the slave masters in the USA. And since the 1920s, laws have been changing and changing to accommodate the presence of our melanin in this country. Celebrate your ancestry as an African. And when we have people who take the lead, like our ED Hope, like the ED of Woody, leading us and showing us the way, I want to tell you that this time is just like the beginning of something great that is going to come forth. Many times we see different people celebrating. I see the Brazilians celebrating, I see the Caribbean celebrating, but I think this is one of a kind which brings together all anything called African, irrespective of where we are. Remember, Caribbean, Jamaican, everything starts in Africa. So it's gonna be a powerful day. Expect the best from you, of course, as a legendary artist. It's gonna be good. But I can't wait myself to hear the new songs from Chris Evans and Chosen Day. Hello, are you ready?
We're ready!
God bless you.
So it's like the show has started already. We do have Rev Boy in the house, and Rev Boy recently made a very wonderful performance at the Afro Festival. And Rev Boy, what should your fans expect? Are you going to bring Alien Skin back to Toronto again?
About alien skin, I don't know. But about Rev Boy, I'm pretty sure you know what I do when I go to the stage. I'm ready to give you all the better from Uganda. I'm ready to give you all the Kansime, all the single. I may even have a surprise song for you guys.
All right. So we have. I'll twist the language a little bit. I'll speak French, but the Ugandan French. Muna masaka. Kulike amakubo. Watuse wakozeseza ki twakulabye mu wakozesa motoka ng'okuse entebe. Naye we didn't see it parking at at Pearson Airport. Kiki. Otuletedde ki? Otuletedde enkoko, otuletedde ki amatooke galiwa?
Bana buli ekiva e Masaka kiri mu ddoboozi. Era omuliro baneetegese obuyimba wange obupya bwonna ntegese obbawa ekisinga. Omukisa guno munene nnyo era mpulira essanyu. Nasimbudde okuva e Uganda nabo nga batidde nga bagamba bannange omwana agenze Toronto anaakola atya? Era bannaye mbakubiriza entamudde atadde nkyagenda kusubwa ndi musanyufu nnyo otherwise musanyufu nnyo okulaba bannaye babigirisa biri. Ndi musanyufu nnyo kubanga mukisa gwa maama era kino kindaze kimu Katonda alina wantwala wange. Bannaye abagenda okujja enkya you guys muyina ebyamagero nze ntandise okubiraba era abatandajja sibanyi kyebuliko. Bannange be ready tomorrow tugenda baba ekisinga.
Sorry? Yeah, so whatever, okay, I'm gonna say whatever she was saying, but in Canadian English. So she's saying she's ready for you guys tomorrow. She's gonna bring her new songs, everything from Masaka, including Nsenene. You guys be ready. And she's so happy to see Mom Judith Paviri right here with her. I think it was your dream come true, right?
Yeah.
I'm as excited as you are. But we can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. And yeah.
Okay, as we wrap up, maybe the organizing committee, the team can give us what time does the gates open and what is the address that we are coming to, as the artist also will give us some a cappella at least for the day.
Thank you very much. So for tomorrow, just like what the ED said, we're going to start at Mercy College from 10 to 2 p.m. and the address is 4 Devonshire. Everything is on our website, and if you need any help with getting there or coming back, you just let us know and we'll try to accommodate what we can. And after that, all roads will lead back to Pavilion where we are, but in the other big room. And everything is going to be held there. And we're going to have like food that is being prepared right now that we're going to have as we leave out of this room. We're going to have lunch and we can depart after that.
All right, so give us some a cappella at least. A cappella.
Byandiba mwenkayana mundeke swityankuba muwase buli omu ng'alaba ekaleeza nca okwegayaza bali bamutwale
Solo yakuza, yakuza kuza, irane wewe kuza, byamanji, ebizimbe by'abanoti, bunyayagala yapasa, byamanji, ikusaba let it rain, Toronto nkule, owatuti.
All right, so see you guys tomorrow. And as you've heard, this is Pavilion where we are today. And tomorrow we'll also be at the same location for the performance. At Mercy College, we'll have the summit, the educational section of the African Descent Summit. And see you there. If you have not yet paid for your ticket, please grab your ticket on Eventbrite and also on at the gates when you come in for $80 per person. Thank you very much and God bless you.
For the international delegates, access is free of charge because they already paid.
Oh yeah, so if you came as an international delegate, you are already paid for. You're free.